Hey everybody, this is Jamel. I'm gonna make a little response um, to how the world works and to one of those guys who responded to you, Amazing Atheist. Um, and it is about the subject of death penalties. I do not agree with death penalty, and I think that it's a very, very inhumane way of defying justice. Um, and like you have said it, and like many others have said it, he will get his maximum punishment from uh, from sitting there for the rest of his life and having his own silence of mind to actually really like. You remember those times when you got sent into your room? Like, I remember when I was like 6, 7 years old. Go to your room, and you would sit there, and you would finally come out crying or whatever because you actually found out that what you did, it was actually pretty bad. Like, I definitely remember one day, and I'm not gonna talk about all that stuff, but it I don't even see how people can deny this, because this guy, he doesn't need anybody to either kill him or make him suffer or punished. Because you know what, I think is in unless he is a fucking psychopath or whatever. Like, we have a prisoner here in Denmark, he is a fucking psychopath, and he's probably just having a blast in the fucking jail, and I'm just happy that he cannot what, get near anybody. But this guy, unless he is a fucking psychopath, he will suffer so much, because not only was it a girl, but it was his own fucking daughter. And he has the mental pictures, he has the mental images, and yeah, his own mental recordings of what happened. He has his own thoughts, everything, everything. And in my eyes, the worst punishment he would ever get, or he should ever get, would be um, to sit there for the rest of his life by himself and think about what the hell he did. And about that dog, if he wants to, like, I just think it's bullshit. Stop whining, really, stop whining. And you know, it's a bit funny how people speak about something that they have no idea of, like, and they just go out and stereotyping everything. Like, yeah, because in Europe, if you do something bad, then this is what will happen to you. And look how I am. I have this little tiny apartment, and I don't know what to do. Oh, yeah. Well, like, maybe in Europe we just tend to see things in other ways, and what you're just doing is creating a fucking stereotype for some brainless person who will come and watch your video, and he'll be like, oh, that's fucking true, yeah. And dude, you're just ruining it for yourself, maybe, and for others. I don't know. I just think it was kind of rude, and a bit stereotyping, because you have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Like, in in your society, in your fucking society, you, like, my god, the Amazing Atheist got your ass, and now Thunderfoot today made a video about you. Thunderfoot has not made a fucking video about anybody for a long time. And most of it was for Venom Fang X, who is really a fucking idiot. In your world, you would be accused for misinformation, and what you would like to get a penalty for, like, for that. So let's kill him. Let's kill how the world works for for doing this, like for misinforming people and acting like he's this big shot who knows everything. This is not how the world works. How the world works. That's really horrible name. I'm sorry. If anybody's wondering why I have this mask, it's because I just discovered it and I was too slow to take it off before the video started. So here I am, wearing this horrible thing. Well, let's see, is there any more I want to say? I don't know. Make some more research. Get an education. All these normal things that people should do before they think that they are somehow enlightened by sitting playing Counter-Strike or going to a million debates in New York and Chicago. Like, good for you, homie. You have gone to all these fucking debates, but you know what? That doesn't make you any valid at all. Like, at all. Look at me, my God. I'm a student. I almost have my degree in something which is completely different to the subject in matter. And even I can see how deep you're digging your own grave. My God. At least make some research, dude, because your concept with how the world works, and yeah, let's talk about what's happening in real life and all that. It's fine, it's cool, no one can argue about that, it's great, but have your facts in order. And if you don't want to go to this kind of wow, I'm losing my vocabulary. But if you want to avoid all these confrontations to what you say, then don't say it. Be objective, like in the news. On the news, they don't go and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. O'Reilly," but unless you are not Bill O'Reilly, then you don't go out and say whatever you want to say on national television, or even worse, international television, because this is what YouTube is. Be objective. If you want to make news, be objective and have your facts in order. Like, make them valid. Because if they're not, then people are coming after you. Because there are some people in this world that really they discard most of the news medias, and then they just say to themselves, what's on YouTube is the truth because it's the people who are talking, blah blah. And then they stumble upon you and Venom Fang X and all these other fuckers who just fuck with people's minds, and we all get fucked up. So so yeah. But that's actually what I wanted to say. Have a nice day. Great video, atheist, and keep on rocking. And I'll take the hat off next time. Sorry.